there. Soft drinks and wine on the top.
Graduands, guests and colleagues, my name is Nick Miller and I coordinate the York's alumni activities around the world. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to today's ceremony, and to today's graduands we are delighted to welcome you into a community of over 95,000 York graduates based across the world. Before we begin, I have a few quick announcements to make so that you can relax and enjoy the ceremony. Graduands, you will be invited by the stewards to stand to make your way to the foot of the stairs, ready to head up the stairs and across the stage. All very straightforward. There are three things which make for a seamless ceremony. Firstly, as soon as the person ahead of you begins to cross the stage, that's your cue to make your way up the stairs. Please don't wait until they've crossed the stage. And X hopefully marks the spot for you. Secondly, there is an official photographer for the ceremony who will take a picture of each graduand as they cross the stage to be congratulated by the Vice-Chancellor. I am sure that this will happen instinctively, but you're encouraged to keep your head up and smile as you cross the stage. The camera and the photographer are both trained to catch your faces naturally, so however beautiful you may be feeling, we ask you not to stop and pose. This way you'll get a much more natural looking photograph and we won't have a mass pile up on the stage. Thirdly, please don't let excitement more than just social occasions and have a specific professional focus to help you use the alumni network to boost your career. You can also go online to establish contact with the graduates and continue to access careers resources by visiting yorkspace.net, which is the website dedicated to York alumni. And finally, you will receive an email in April about the national survey titled Destinations of Leavers from Higher Education. Please let us know through this survey what you're up to in your career for further studies. The results help us provide the right support for current students and make sure we offer graduates like you relevant opportunities to help boost your own careers. Can I finish by asking you to double check your phone is switched off, and if the fire alarm
primavera d'amore, e nei begli occhi suoi fiorisce. E nella voce stessa giungisse l'amore, voce di questi rai, primavera per te.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in English, Kate Compton. Catherine Ebery. Philip Misuno. Philip Misuno. Patricia Rands. For the degree of Master of Arts in Culture and Thought after 1945, Lucy Potter. Matthew Rounds. For the degree of Master of Arts in Cultures of Empire, Resistance and Post-Coloniality, Naomi Shields. For the degree of Master of Arts in 18th Century Studies, Representations and Context, 1750 to 1850, Serena Dyer. Rhys Jones. Barbara Levy. Hannah Lyons. Lydia Patton. Sarah Raymond. Callum Whitaker. For the degree of Master of Arts in 18th Century Studies for Global 18th Century, Simon Ford. Simon Ford. Aaron Worswick. For the degree of Master of Arts in English Literary Studies, Philippa Batty. Nicola Elliott. For the degree of Master of Arts in Film and Literature, Michael Allard. Holly Heenan. Clara Howe. Alexander Price. For the degree of Master of Arts in Medieval English Literatures, Jennifer Beju. Paul Dryhurst. Carl Harding. Yui Sawada. Natasha Sinton. For the degree of Master of Arts in Modern and Contemporary Literature and Culture, Sophia Angelara. Lyndon Ashmore. Elise Bicker. Pardad Shansais. Franziska Lehmann. Tian Liu. Catherine McKenna. Leah Mitchell. Camilla Temple. For the degree of Master of Arts in Romantic and Sentimental Literature, 1770.
Well, it's a very great pleasure for me to pay tribute to our honorary graduate, Mr. Sasakawa, who has had a really impressive, distinguished and successful career. It's a really great privilege for all of us to have Mr. Sasakawa come here to the university, receive his honorary degree, and say some uplifting words to us all. But although it's a special day for Mr. Sasakawa, and I think he said this himself, it's an even more special day for all of you. The university tutorials and seminars and discussions and field trips and laboratories. But you also learn through informal contacts with others. I think that's just as important. You meet other people. You learn about the world of knowledge. You learn about the basic ethics of society and how we should work together. What have you won it for this time? Contributing to this success, and you should be proud of being part of such a great university. Today you all graduate. You've learned things here at the University of York, and you leave to build your own future. But your link with York does not end today. You will always be a member of the York family. It's very noticeable as I go around the world and meet our alumni, that they all feel that they learned something here which they will never forget and never lose, and they feel a fellow spirit with all of their other alumni. And you've already heard that Mr. Sasakawa is sharing his feelings with you as a member of the class of 2013, and you will all share that with each other. Thank you.
Amongst the audience, amongst the friends and relatives, all of you here, you're not without a certain desire to let off a little bit of steam, and it sounds as if, to me, as if it's been a little bit suppressed and perhaps repressed, not entirely. This is the time when we like to have it not suppressed and not repressed. We're going to give one final round of applause. Before I close the ceremony, I have to also